Good morning. Rise and rejoice. Rise and rejoice. I just wanted to give you guys this right here. I'm actually reading Book of Mark, but I was in John 16. I went back through John 16 this morning, and what caught my attention was John 16 and 19. And basically, what that was talking about is when Jesus was telling his disciples that he's about to go, and he knew that in their inner self they had questions, you know what I'm saying, but they didn't want to come out and just question. I'm sure they had doubts trying to figure out where you're going. So in John 19 it says, now Jesus knew that they desired to ask him, and he said to them, are you inquiring among yourselves about what I said? And so forth and so forth. I sat there and I knew, like, yes, Jesus knows every single thing about you guys. He knows every single thing about me. He knows what I'm inquiring about. He knows if I fully trust his word or not. So he's asking me, are you inquiring about what I said to you? Why don't I have peace about that thing yet? I am just so grateful to be spending as much time as I can before I go back to work with God, and him giving me the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of his word, and not going off of somebody else's word. But this is what I wanted to leave you guys with. There is something in your heart. There is something in your mind right now that you are baffling with. The back and forth. There is something that you're inquiring about that Jesus said to you. Just come in agreement with it. Just let it go and come in agreement with it. No, it's not easy. He knows your heart's desires. He knows you need to eat and stuff. He knows my bills need to be paid. He knows it's the holiday time and we want to give. What are you inquiring about in your inner self that Jesus has told you about? Get you a journal and write it down. And just come in agreement with what Jesus said about your life. In order to walk fully with God, you're going to have to sacrifice something. I had to sacrifice being sick and leaving my job just so I know the fullness of God. Analyze your situation and see, what are you acquiring about what God has said about you or your situation? All right, have a good one.